Hello again everyone, and welcome to another Boosted Films tutorial. Today we're going to be taking a look at removing an Evo 8 rear bumper. You do not actually have to remove your license plate to remove the bumper. I just took mine off because I was swapping out with a different bumper. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pop your trunk and then take a look inside. What we're going to do here is we're going to end up removing some interior panels, and we're going to remove both tail lights. And there are two screws on the inside of each taillight that you'll have to remove, and then you should be able to pop your taillight out far enough where you'll be able to reach the connector for the light bulbs. And then you can unplug that connector and completely remove the taillight. And once you have removed both taillights, I'm actually removing these side marker lights here, and I believe this is an optional thing. If you're not actually changing them, you won't have to remove them here, but I did anyways since I was putting them on a different bumper. So you want to make sure you do that on both sides. You want to remove the far back plastic piece that is in your trunk, so you can access a couple extra bolts holding the bumper on that I'm showing here. There are a couple more bolts right under where the taillight would sit that you'll have to remove. And just a quick tip, if you're dealing with a rusted bolt that you fear is going to break off, sometimes obviously you want to spray it with some WD-40, but what you can do is tighten up the bolt a little bit and then loosen it again, and then tighten it and loosen it, and sometimes that'll kind of help work it out. Sometimes it'll still break, but that's kind of the best way of trying to get a bolt out without actually applying heat. Next, again on both sides you're going to have to do this. There's going to be two bolts that you're going to have to remove on each side. The one I'm removing now is the vertical bolt that goes straight up and bolts the bumper in place, so you want to remove that on both sides. There's also a bolt on the bottom that you'll probably have to get at with a wrench that I'm removing here, and you could also get at it with a ratchet if you were removing the tire. And then on each side again there's a bolt on the inside of the trunk that holds the bumper up in place, and I'm showing the one here on the passenger side that is behind the water sprayer tank. And you'll have, once you remove that bolt and the bolt on the other side, you should be able to pull off the bumper. There is a connector that the wires run to that you'll have to unplug. Obviously those wires run to the side marker lights and the license plate light, so you'll have to unplug that wire, but then you should be able to remove the back bumper. So that's about it. Thanks everyone for watching. If you want more tips, more how-tos, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Obviously that'll be the easiest way to keep up to date with new videos that come out, but we also have a Facebook and Twitter account if you want to follow us. And again, everyone, just remember that these how-tos are just to show you what you would be getting into if you wanted to attempt this yourself. If you do not feel comfortable in your own abilities, it's always good to just pay someone else to do the job for you, but if you want to know what you're getting into before you tackle a project, that's kind of what these videos are for. So thanks everyone for the support, and thanks for watching.